Hello everybody, this is Refresh. I'm 2-1 with this white-red aggro deck. We're going to see if we can get a little bit further along with it. We'll hit the play button and see if we can get to 4 wins. I have a good feeling about this deck, mostly because it's aggro. I do well with aggro decks, generally, not always. And so I have the hope that I can get to 4, maybe even further along. White-red, I think, is a reasonable aggro deck, although we don't have Ash, so that's too bad, but, maybe we can still get there. Anyways, we're up against Urge, being matched evenly here. They're wearing the Sorin face. This is fine. I have 2 drops, 3 drops. Cool. We can Glass Casket something, Belligerent to Curse Courtier. Start with the Bivouac, and that can start making things crazy too. Sure, let's just eat that. Let's not let them get anything going on here. So, eat the Root Red Fawn so that they can't ramp. And then we'll Belligerent into Curse Courtier. Okay, I mean that's good. Definitely a really good card. We're gonna cast Belligerent on the ball anyways. You're gonna tap it. I know, it's fine. Slow them down by 1 mana a turn, I guess. Sure. So they're going to tap it, and that's fine. We'll play the Curse Courtier. We'll trigger this thing. They'll tap this. That's reasonable. I'll have 2 attackers next turn. Sure. Okay. Now that they're tapped out, I'm going to steal this for sure. Okay, play this, and then steal. Wait. Yeah, this is fine. Steal this, put the roll on here, and then go to combat. Everybody attacks. Great. End the turn. I can get rid of 2 blockers so I can still swing. Probably make this not attack. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Well, nice them for that. Consider my 1 attacker. They'll have to get drained. Sure. But they can't use Hilda's Crown again next turn. They're incentivized to use that, though. That's fine. Okay. Do I shoot this? I don't think I shoot this. It's not worth shooting. Go to my turn. They can't block, so we'll just go ahead and Knightly Valor now. It'll be you. Go swinging. Do 6. Just have to hit them for 3. This is any target? Yeah. So I just have to do 1 more damage. Ball guys, sure. They'll tap this down. Okay. So we're gonna Bellowing Bruiser. You can't block and you can't block. Tap down the Belligerent. And then go to combat. Next attackers. Sure. Go to combat, attack, deal damage, and then face for the win. Got there. That is aggro on the aggro. Although they got mana screwed, or they got blocked up with their mana. They couldn't hit all their mana. I think eating the Root Red Fawn was definitely the right play there. I think it's a good enough card to eat. All right, we're at 3. I'm gonna keep going, see if we can get any more. It just ramps them, and I think if they had kept that card, then they would be a lot further along. So, good on me to Glass Casket that thing away. We are being matched against Crit Wall now. Again, evenly matched here, so I feel pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we have our colors. It's a little slow, but Gravity Giant can go into Gravity Giant or Discerning Financier, so it's not the worst. Virtue can kill a thing if I need to. Sonic Toad Intense is quite the dramatic end. My opponent has no colors right now, so helpful. Play this tapped. Probably Giant next, unless they play a good X2. Monstrosity, yeah, it's probably worth shooting. It's probably worth shooting. We'll shoot it now. Shoot that. Let's not let them get any more damage on me. I know that they still get the food, but such is life sometimes. They're ahead of me, so I think Discerning Financier is the way to go. Ooh, that's pretty good. That I want to get rid of too. Nice. Here, I think we play the Financier. Yeah, Financier is probably the right way to go here. If they play a land, then I'll get some treasures. I can get treasures for the Giant too. Nothing. Swing. I'm not blocking. I mean, that's a really good card. I need to find some way of dealing with it. No blocks. I'm going to remove my Financier. Okay, Wicked Visitor. That's okay. I get a treasure. Alright, so let's see here. I can't swing through, so I just play a couple guys, I guess. Play this and the Armory Mice. This. The Armory Mice. And then next, no attacks this turn and the turn. Ooh, nice. That's a one. That's like a 1.5 for 1. That's pretty good. Yeah, that makes that bigger. I'm gonna have to just take it this turn. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to deal with. No blocks here. I'm not in a great place here. I guess I can make this not attack. Let's see. I can curse Courtier. As long as 2 or more this turn. So I can make 2. Can I make 2 things appear? No, I can't, right? Yeah, I don't think I can. So I can coop something up like that, and then this I can make appear in 1 turn, but I can't make anything else appear in the same turn, right? Yeah. So we have to coop one of these things up like this, and then curse Courtier. Auto pay. Am I blocking? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna take 3. I'm gonna swing with this because that's not blocking. I guess the Financier I hold back. Maybe I block this thing. Oh, they're gonna pump that, right? Okay, we'll just chump with the Courtier. I think I have to eat this though. Unfortunately. Yeah. It's such value. It's so good. I have to eat that thing. Yeah. Block. I have no way of getting rid of that anyway. Okay. So I can casket. Okay. I have 2 plus this costs 3. So we'll exile this guy now. You go away. Great. Yeah, I know. That sucks. Then play you. Auto pay. And make you go away. And then I think I can't. I don't want to race this guy, right? Can I race this guy? Let me think. Swing. Swing. I think I might be able to. Maybe they have a trick. Oh, okay. I mean, that's good. That's really good. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad for me. It's still scrying. I guess the Grabby Giant can get me out of this, maybe. No blocks. Still have 2 cards. Oh, that's really good. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna need more defense here. The Curse Courtier is that defense. So I can play either just the Grabby Giant or the Curse Courtier. I think I have to play the Grabby Giant, right? On 4. Yeah, on 4. Unfortunately, I'm just not getting what I need right now. And I have to stay on defense. I can't really block Neva that well. I'm gonna have to probably trade. Yeah, I think I have to trade. I don't like this trade, but I don't know. Like, I think this is what I have to do here. Yeah, the Neva's gonna grow, unfortunately. They have a trick. Oh, sure. I'm not sure how I get out of this. It doesn't look like there's an easy way out. They're playing that, and I'm still gonna lose. Okay, well, I mean, I got the Curse Courtier. That's a thing I can do. That'll keep me alive for a turn. Song of Totem Tense is not gonna do it. So, end the turn. We'll chump the Shepherd. Yeah, I mean, you know, they've got all those scries, so they got something good coming up. I'm gonna chump here. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't think there's any way I can win this. Impact Tremors is not it. Alright, well, good game then. We'll just cast this. I mean, they won. I'm not good gaming them because I'm 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. We're just now casting things for the sake of casting things. I should have considered whether I can trigger that thing, though. Go. I'm just trying to complete quests now, right? Alright, we're done. I mean, there's no way I'm going to win that one. But you know what? It was a valiant effort. You know, my opponent definitely had better plays than me overall. A little bit more value. I couldn't get through very well. See if we can get to 4. This could end at 3. That would be unfortunate. I think that this deck should be able to get to 4. But it could end at 3. So I will not hold my breath because I could die. And if it ends and I don't get my quest, I'll go ahead and or task or whatever it is, then I will go ahead and start a new draft and see what we can do. We're up against Yeon. That's a Korean name, if it's what I think it is. Yeah, 2-drop to 3-drop to 4-drop. I like that. Mice into Courtier means that I'm striking with a 3/3 on 3. That's not too bad. They definitely took a mulligan there. Wearing Chandra Face. They're, I think, a better platinum than me, though. So, well, maybe I have a chance. I don't know if I'll have a chance, but maybe. I mean, I'm going first. That helps a lot. They're on an Evolving Wild, so that's even less activity for them. Got the Mice. We're gonna Curse Courtier, smash. Edgewell Pack, smash. I can't really. Yeah, I need some other role for this, though. I think the Curse Courtiers are not that good in my deck. I think I just have them because they triggered Celebration by themselves. And maybe I should have considered like playing that 2-drop instead, but we'll see. Ooh, Witch Doctor Frenzy. Okay. We'll play the Curse Courtier. Go mice! This will be able to shoot a thing. So if they play a big thing, I have a way around it. And if they don't, then that's fine. Then I'm just going to swing again. Okay. Sure. So they're on, what, multicolors? Okay, okay. That's cool. That's real cool. Oh, I'm not blocking. You're definitely playing the Day of the Aggro, right? Okay, so this costs 3, and this costs 4, so I think it's better to play the 4 cost guy, right? Yeah. We're swinging at this. Then I can rat catch a trainee, get another couple rats, swing Witch Stalker Frenzy, and blow something up. Or I can coop up the guest if I want to. That's an option. Okay, I mean, they got 5 mana. They can definitely cast something big. Removal. Curse of the Werefox. Cut in. Nice. No. We're still on team play all the stuff. If I do this on 3, then I can't Witch Stalker Frenzy. But I can coop up. So I think that's fine. Okay. Create some rats. And then coop this thing up. And then everybody attacks. We're going wider. And then I'll have Witch Stalker Frenzy out this next time. So that's helpful. But if I had another mountain, this would be a little better. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, what do they got? Something good? Big butt. That's a big butt. Unfortunately for them, we are going to go to combat. Go to combat. Everybody attacks. And then we're going to Witch Stalker Frenzy for 1 on the Gilfang. And do some smashing. Then play the Curse Courtier. And then we've gone super wide. This is super aggro time. Let's see what they have. I mean, they could have. They don't have black mana. But if they had black mana, they could wreck my board. They just don't have the right. Yeah, they didn't have it. I think I would have been a little bit more cautious if my opponent was playing, because I've been wrecked too many times by that white spirit that the black mana does -1/-1 to all your opponent's creatures. So. They were playing that. I think I would have been a little bit more careful, but I got the 4 as I had hoped, and so I feel pretty good. We're gonna keep going. Oh, we got another opponent really fast. We're up against Smitty Man 217, wearing the Kazuo, whatever his name is. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't have anything on 1, and these 2 don't let me cast any of this stuff. So I think I'm supposed to mulligan this, just because I don't want to wait to turn 3. This is better. We will keep this, and we're gonna take probably the Edgewall pack and stick it on the bottom. It's 4 mana, and I only have 2 that it's guaranteed, so we'll keep this. We'll just go ahead and get started with you. Go swinging. We'll impact Tremors, and then if this dies, the rat will do another damage, so that's cool. Yeah, go to combat. We'll impact Tremors so that the mouse will do an additional damage too. More mana would be good, though. They have a blocker. I don't think that they want this trade, but we'll go to combat and try it. See if they take the trade. They don't. Grand Ball Guess. We'll take the mice. If I can double trigger, then this will get even bigger. So, but I would like another land. Preferably a... Okay, sure. let's see. I can Grand Ball Guest. Then this swings and trades for one of these. Or I can shoot this and then swing with this. Trade it for the Troyan? Probably. Shoot this. Go to combat and swing with this. If they trades for the Troyan, I'm okay with that. And getting them down in life is really good. If I can draw one more mana, then I can Twisted Fealty as well. So that would be kind of fun. Okay, that's annoying. Then they have this thing? Sure. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Alright, alright. Well, let's see here. I get Fealty now, but this is not going to be that helpful to get that much damage in. So I think I'm just going to Grand Ball Guest and hold. No attacks for now. And then if I can Fealty, steal, or steal something else. You know, there's a lot of options here. Oh, Hamlet Gunners, that's really good. Nice. That's what I want, Twisted Fealty. Great. Play this. What do I do? Yeah. Twisted Fealty. Steal that. Put it on here. Thank you. Everybody swings. Let's do some damage. And then I can Werefox Bodyguard that thing away as well. Okay, sure. I mean, that's good. That's really good play. They're down to 4 though. They definitely need to keep some defense up here. All right, I have this, which is not going to be doing a whole lot. They have one island up. I think this is the time to steal, so we will. Go ahead and grab this thing away. Thank you. No attacks. Their looting is going to help them. I'm going to have to find some way to close out the game. And some of this is just like, I can lose my 2 guys, or I can lose this and get a rat. I just need to play some rats, I guess. Okay, that's less good. Nice. Multiple Hamlet Guttons is certainly not helping me here. Play Curse Courier. That'll do damage. Okay. And if this dies, I just give them that back, but that's okay. This dies, they take a damage, but it's not quite lethal range yet, so I want to hold this. Oh, I guess I should cast this, because... yeah. That'll let me get additional things when I play a creature. Okay. Sure. That's annoying. I mean, they still have a lot of cards, so clearly I'm like in a bad spot here. That's also annoying. Okay. Imagine they just swing with that. Can I just eat these? I can't, right? Oh, I guess, yeah, it is concerning to potentially die to all sorts of things. If I play this, can they beat me? I don't think so, right? Because this will do 2, and then I'll be able to do 2 when I cast this. And maybe I can even play a card off of it. Is that too fancy? Should I just be playing the Edgewell pack? Let's just try this. I'm curious. No attacks. I'll just take the hit. Burning them down seems like a good plan here. Okay, sure. Yes. Okay, no blocks. You got me. Good, good. Okay. So let's Edgewell pack. Get a couple guys. Do a couple damage. Yes. Yes. Okay, we'll play this. And how long? Just this turn, huh? Okay. Alright, so that's a thing. Next. I'm not attacking. This gets blocked, so I need to. This is very risky because I'm gonna have to sack this. Sure. I just have to finish them in the air as fast as possible. If they attack with everything. Oh, they're not. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Well, that's not helpful. I can't swing with this because they have 2 blockers. These 2. I can hold this for 1 more turn. Can I trigger this? It costs... I don't have a source of black mana right now, huh? Okay. Okay. So we are on team do nothing. Okay. No attacks. End the turn. This is really bad. I think I can survive, but I'm going to have to finish them off somehow. They swing all. Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be really exceptionally hard for me to win this one. Oh, they have this thing too. Forgot about that. Okay, I think I've lost. I'm going to need something really good to survive here, and I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. Cuz I'm taking what? 9 damage that I can't do anything about. Right? Yeah, I lost. Sure. Okay. So we'll go to blocks. You will block the 5. You will block the 3. And then I'm taking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, good game. You got me. Wait, block the 5. Choose 2 blocks. We're just going to sack this now. Yeah, there's... Unfortunately, I got... My opponent just... I started flooding, and an aggro deck will die when that happens, so... Didn't get there in the end. But that was close. I mean, I just needed to draw some creatures, and then I would have possibly gotten there, but, you know... Didn't quite get there, unfortunately. That does mean that I'm going to probably have to do another draft, though. We'll open these 3 packs, though. Alright, this pack gets us... I'm not taking Garruk's Uprising. I will take Elven Archivist, not because it's an amazing card, but just because it makes you want to do something fun, like play more enchantments or play some artifacts. And that's just... The payoff, if you can pull that off, is good enough. I think the correct pick is probably towards the tower. Here, I take Sleep Curse Tray. I think that both of these cards are actually quite good, but because they're both in green, I think I'm gonna some player to my left is gonna want to be in green because of that. And so taking Sleep Curse Tray just kind of obviates that. I don't think blue is the best color, but you know, if I take this, maybe I can get into Wizards or something, or into Fairies or something like that, and maybe that's how I get there. So I'll take this, but one of these is probably the stronger card, and this is probably and it's rare, you know. That's the other reason. But yeah, it might be correct to choose green in that case. All right, here I'll take Raging Battle Mouse. This is nice and aggressive. It does a lot of damage. It does actually help you play your deck out a little bit faster in an aggro deck because every second spell costs 1 less to cast. So that's good. And if I'm playing that aggro deck, Dark Tutelage might be good. Wouldn't take this early though. I'd take this later. And that's the pick, easy. Although Lord Skitter's Butcher is also pretty cool. All right, and that is that. Let's go ahead and start a new draft. Shadows Remastered. Is this new? No, it's not. It's a flashback. Okay. Yeah, we'll do another one of these. PR15 and get into it. I'm curious about replaying Shadows Remastered. It's been a while since I played that format. But you know, kind of want to get as much of this set as I can before it goes away. We're just waiting for some more players. Oh, one more, one more. Then we got a good. Nope. Wow, everybody left. Is that like in... Can you... Did everybody just hit cancel, or... I don't know what happened. Okay, well... At least back to 3, so that's something. Um, 4, yay, that's good. Still waiting. 5. 3 more and we get there. Or should I do Shadows Remastered? Maybe I'll take a break for the next one to do Shadows Remastered. I've been playing Wilds of Eldraine for a while now. The set I wish I got a little bit more play in with is Lord of the Rings, because wow, that one didn't. I was moving during that, and I just never got to play it very much. And so, you know, taking a month off, or a month and a half off, like when it came back, everybody had already figured out the format, and I was like, what's going on? What are these cards doing? Alright, we got there. Let's do it, everybody. Am I going to draft another aggro deck? I feel like I'm, what, 3-1 draft an aggro deck? Alright. Lord Skitter Sewer King. Let's see. Whenever another rat enters... Yeah, I mean, this always gets a thing. A 3/3 for 3 that makes a rat every turn. That's really good. Passing Grasp of Fate, Fairy Fencing for that. Totentanz. Gingerbrute. I think Grasp and Fairy Fencing are the things that I'm most sad to pass, but I'll take Lord Skitter. I could just splash Lord Skitter. Sentinel of Lost Lore. Do I want Sentinel of Lost Lore? I guess so. That's not a bad card. You can get the adventure back, or get rid of your opponent's adventure. What am I passing here? I'm not really caring about passing this or this. Not that after all. Flick Grabby Giant, I guess, and yeah, I think that's fine. Here, Dream Thief is pretty good in black. Vanguard's decent in green. So I think it's between these two. I think I'm going to take the 1-drop a little bit over the Vanguard, but you know, I wouldn't be sad to pick the Vanguard either. But I think that Dream Thief is just, it's just really nice. Have to take that. We'll see if the Sentinel Lost Lore sticks around. I think a 3/4 for 3 is just fine, and then occasionally you get a little bit more value from it, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah. And that ability to return target card you own in exile that has an adventure to your hand actually includes things that have been like eaten by Grasp of Fate, etc. Graceful Takedown is removal. Yeah, that's a thing to do. I don't like these black cards that much. Impact Tremors is in a very aggressive deck. I don't think that these white cards play well with what I'm doing. Flick a Coin is the only thing I'd consider here. But this is removal. I'll take removal. And here, definitely not taking Leyline and Sanctity. Tempest Heart is possible, I guess. It's not a great card. I guess Edgewall Pack is more in line. Commune with Nature, is that what I want? I don't really want Commune with Nature. I think I'm just going to take Tempest Heart as a 3/4 for 4 that can sometimes get bigger. I don't know if that's good enough. Do I want to take one of these other cards? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think so. It's kind of a weaker pack. Probably won't end up playing this either, but we'll see. If I can get some big stuff, maybe. But my guess is no. This is kind of, I think black and green is kind of a food deck, right? And, you know, my last opponent had all those Hamlet Guttons. I think that would be a pretty good play for a deck like this, especially if I can get more food stuff going. And, you know, I was wary of food coming to this format because it was so bad in the Lord of the Rings set. So I was wary of it, but I shouldn't have been. Like, it does work, you know. I've seen my opponents have worked me using that for that deck. Here we go. Raid Bombardment is not what we want. Oof. oof. I don't really want the oof. I guess the fawn is good. That's a way to ramp into playing like bigger things. I'm not playing any of these, so yeah, that's the way to go. And I guess if I was white, I would be like, I've had a lot of good white cards pass, so if I was white, I'd be happier. But here we are. And who knows, maybe I won't play green or black. We'll see. This is fine. Yeah, I don't really care for any of these cards. I guess this does have... Yeah, it's not great, but I'm not taking any of the other cards either, so... When enchantment, you create a... Okay, do I have any ways of getting enchantments into the graveyard? I don't think I do, right? Yeah. Sugar Rush, Verdant Outrider, Intangible Virtue. These are not great. I think the Outrider I just take because it's a creature. Like, am I just taking stuff to fill my curve, or am I taking Titanic Growth as a trick? Or Sugar Rush? That's a tough one. I think I'd rather have a creature first before I take one of these tricks. And then here, nothing is in color. I'm going to take this, I guess? This? I guess I'm more likely to play the Wizard. I don't think I'm going to play any of these. Right here, again, I'm not going to play any of these, but I'm going to keep taking red cards, because maybe that's the way I go. Okay, there's no red cards anymore. We're going to take the Bestial Bloodline and not play that, I think. And then, we really didn't get there. Because white was open, but it was not good. Yeah. Rankle's Prank, no. Fey Negotiator, the Butcher is pretty good. So it's Butcher probably over the Negotiator, although I do like the Negotiator. Evolving Wilds would be interesting. And I guess now that I think of it, Impact Tremors wouldn't be the worst with this deck, but no, I have all these green cards now. I'll take the black card. I mean, there's all black cards, so maybe taking the black card isn't that big of a deal, but yeah, this works well with Skitter. And then maybe I can make some more things happen. Let's see. Do I want this? When enchantment? No, that's not really happening. I guess I take this. I don't want Sugar Rush. I don't really want any of these other cards. I guess Edgewall Pack is the only other card that I really want to consider. And is it something that I consider? That's a good question. Like, do I pivot to red? And no, right? I think my green is decent. I just need something a little bit more... I need more payoffs. Like, Lord Skitter's Butcher is an enabler more than a payoff. Then I have Void, I'm not going to take out the Beanstalk. I think is okay. Passing Monstrosity and Beanstalk Worm. But I think that there's enough going on here to take that. Maybe I can find some good bargains. The 6/6 giants that are... Yeah, the 6/6 giants that my previous opponent was playing. That would be good. Like, I have ways to ramp. I have a ramp. I just need big things. Crown Seal is not it. Ooh, Hamlet Gun. That's exactly what I was talking about. Wouldn't mind a rat out either. What does Lord Skitter or the Lord Skitter do? Exile. Oh yeah, that's less interesting. I think we just stick with the Hamlet Gun here. Yeah. So I'm ramping, and I can ramp into the Glutton. If I can just get more big guys like this, that would be bad. That would be good. None of these are what I'm looking for here. I can take the Sky Beast Tracker, but I'm not excited to play that. But literally, I guess Candy Trail is the only other thing that's in color. And I guess the Tracker, I don't want to play it, but I think it's what I take. I'm not taking Leyland. Maybe I just take the rare. No, I'll take this. I'll take the Tracker. I don't know. Would like more Hamlet Gluttons. A lot of them would be great, even. Garruk's Uprising. Do I have enough things with 4 power or greater? I don't think I do. I have 1. Yeah, it's not great. I guess I could take the Ashox Reaper, but that's also doing nothing in my deck, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna play it. I'll just take it. Here, Thunderous Debut is only in color thing. This is too slow. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. You can reveal 2 creature cards from them, and if there's bargain, put them onto the battlefield. I'm not gonna play this. But it's the only thing in color. Looks like I'm like really fighting other players for on-color cards here. Hopeless Nightmare is not bad. I'm not playing the Acolyte. I mean, if I could splash it, I might, but this is just more likely to get used. I just need more bargain stuff, right? More stuff like the Hamlet Glutton. Yeah, I just need more big stuff. And I'm not getting there. More payoffs, I should say. I think I'd draft like up to 4 of these, right? In a deck that's trying to ramp to them. And I think the rats exist primarily just so that I can bargain them away, right? In this color of deck. And the Skitter and the Skitter's Butcher, both of those create rats that I can bargain away. I just need more payoffs. Zakarifi, LJ Wizard. Okay. I'll take the Witch Stalker, or do I take the Wilds? Ooh, that's interesting. I think I take the Wilds. This thing is just, I mean, it's fine on the defense, but I think this will let me play whatever I want, and that'll help. I'll take a Sugar Rush, not because I love it, but maybe it'll help. We'll see. And then here, I'm going to take Ariad's Whisper mostly for the roll. I don't even really want it, but, you know. Right now, what else am I going to do? I'm not playing any of these cards, right? I guess Bestial Bloodline could possibly get in there too. We'll see. Thunderous Debut I do not want. How am I going to get to 8 mana? Jeez. Like, I have 2 Fawns. I think that's how I do it. Oh, I can splash quite a bit now. I have 2 Fawns and the Evolving Wild, so if there's a good card, it's not Ground Seal. Yeah, I'm not taking that. I don't think I'm playing Ground Seal. Like, the ability is just not that good. Yeah, I'm not playing any of these. I'm not playing this. Welcome to Sweet Tooth in green. I like that. I think I like it better than Dream Spoilers, but Candy Grapple is really the thing that... Ooh. Do I take Candy Grapple? That's good removal. This is pretty good value, though. We don't really have the food thing going on, though. Maybe this is better. Maybe I'll take the removal? Yeah, we take the removal. I think that's the correct pick here. We don't want that. Shatter the Oath, Titanic Growth, Sugar Rush. That doesn't matter. So, Shatter the Oath. Yeah, 1 piece of slow removal. At least that's 5 mana. Do I take this? No, I take the Hamlet Gun. That's exactly what I want. More of this, unless it... I mean, I might play that, still. Artifacts, enchantments, and tokens. But more Hamlet Glutton, please. Yeah. Okay. There's some kind of deck happening here. I guess I can put in 1 blue mana to play that, I guess. I don't really care that much about even that, though. Brave the Wilds. I guess I could Brave the Wilds. Bargain, get a land, turn a land into a creature. It's not amazing, but... Am I taking this? No, am I taking this? I guess Armont is okay. Or I could Brute it. I don't think Brute is what my deck is trying to do, although it is a food. That's interesting. Monster roll attached to another creature. It's so fragile, but... Well, I took to Armont anyways. Whoops. Verdant Outrider. I mean, this is good, but I think... Just, I don't know. Is this what I want? Just to swing? Knight of Sweet's Revenge. Foods you control have this. Sacrifice it for things. I'm probably not playing this. We'll see. I mean, maybe I'll have the right amount of spells for that, but probably not. Hollow Scavenger's alright. But I have a lot of junk in my deck. I'm going to have to cut stuff. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a great deck. Cut the Candy Rush. Target enchanted creatures and then one other creature you control. So it's really just a bite that you can occasionally get some stuff. We don't have many ways of getting enchantments on my creatures though. I have the Ariet's Whisper, which I don't think I'm going to play, but we'll see. We've got Took taking their precious sweet time trying to figure out what they're doing. And Witch's Vanity, I like that. I'm passing a Beanstalk Worm, which I'd feel kind of bad about, but this is pretty good. And then here, do I take the 2-drop or Spider Food? I think I take the 2-drop. Probably not playing that though. Here I'll take, I don't know, one of these blue card, these uncommons I'm not playing. Here I'll take another Root Rider Fawn, sure. Here I'm going to take a 5-drop that I'm not playing. I mean, I might end up playing this 5-drop just so I can get like the get some of this stuff going here. Yeah, it could make the cut. Not gonna play this, but I'll take it. I mean, I could maybe play Obira's Descendants or even Thunderous Debut. No. All right. Yeah, this deck didn't quite work out that well, but we're gonna see if we can make it work anyways. All right, let's see. Or black and green, and then splashing all the other stuff. I can splash a little because I have the Evolving Wilds. I have all right. So I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that cost 5 cards that cost 5 or more. I have this to ramp. You know, I already have only have to make 2 cuts right now. Did my draft go that badly? It looks like it, I guess. Like, am I playing this? No. Am I playing this? Am I getting to 8? How am I going to get to 8? It's the 3 Root Rider Fawns that are going to get me to 8. I bargained something away to put 2 things from the 20 in my deck onto the battlefield. I mean, 20 is a lot, right? How do I make food here? Let's see. 1. 2. 3. I have 3 sources of food. I think Bestial Bloodline's probably not good enough, but I have so much mana generation that it might not be too bad. What am I cutting here? Is Sir Armont? Yeah, this creates a guy that's big. I'm not really doing a lot of this 5 mana or greater theme. It's not really the main thing here. It's just a beneficial thing right now. This is just strong, and this is, I think, strong enough, right? I'm not playing Thunderous Debut. So I'm splashing white. I have the Evolving Wilds and the Root Rider Fawns to fix for white. Is there anything else in any other color that's good enough to play? Like, I could play the Obira's Attendants, I guess, like this. That's another 5-drop that I can play. But how many benefits I'm getting from it? Up the Beanstalk. I guess this will let me play the Tempest Heart's secondary ability to draw 2, then discard 2. I don't know if that's that good either. I don't think so. I think we just want to make more cuts. Alright, Dream Thief, good. Hopeless Nightmare. How many bargains do I have? I have 1. Two, 3. I have 3 cards that require bargain. So I don't really need a lot of things to bargain. I have sources of tokens or enchantments include the Bestial Bloodline. The cat can make maybe a couple here and there. I think the cat probably goes. It's probably not good enough. Skitter and Skitter's Butcher. Witch's Vanity makes the food. Okay, I got lots of sources here. This is fine. So I just need to make one more cut here. And that is... Let's see. Is this good in the late game? It's not really that good in the late game. Do I play this? I might cut this. Because in my deck, it's not doing a whole lot. I mean, I have other sources of getting food or etc., right? Is this any good? I guess it's just a decent body. I can get this back. Oh, I don't have much. This back? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just extra value. Hopeless Nightmare? I think I want to keep that though. Maybe Bestial Bloodline can go. Although my extra mana generation makes that pretty good. Is this Sky Beast Tracker? Maybe Tempest Heart? Or do I cut one of these maybe? Clothier? Maybe it is Bestial Bloodline. I mean, I think that all the extra mana that I have makes this good. Because I can just eat it multiple times. But I have a lot of generation of other things. So we'll just cut Bestial Bloodline and play this as the deck. Let's just make sure the lands are fine. Mostly green, black, and then white. Yeah, mostly green, black, and then white. Seems good. Is this too many planes? I think it's too many planes because I have all these fawns. So we're going to cut a planes. And do these fawns mean that I can get away with 1 less mana? Especially since this is really a 5-drop? Maybe. Where am I? 3.3? I don't know. I think I should just put in another forest. And do it like this, maybe? Yeah, let's try this. Okay. Is this a good deck? I have no idea. We have to... Green? Oh yeah, we're gonna get there. Probably in this next game. Alright, let's inaugurate this deck and call it a night. I might have a chance here, and then I will call it a night. Just waiting for an opponent. So, I'd say 3 wins is where I'm going with this. Mostly because I expect, I'm not in my element. Aggro is clearly the way that I am bred to go. Oh yeah, this is good though. I got this into Outrider. We'll keep this. I mean, I don't think Outrider is great. Graceful Takedown if I need it. Okay. If we get a forest, I'm pitching it. Ooh, the Fawn. Yeah, I'll keep the Fawn. I'll be able to play that on 2. So, go swinging. Play the Fawn. I can play the Outrider. You can take something down. Well, not really, but I have... This will let me play the Shatter the Oath. Sentinel of Lost Lore. Okay. It's just a guy. Sure. My amazing graveyard, you can totally exile that. We're gonna go swinging with this. We are going to play Lord Skitter. Yeah, because I just want to get all the value, right? I get. Oh, I should have played it before. Oops, that was my bad. I'm one rat short because of that. Yeah, they're gonna kill the Lord Skitter. That makes sense. That's too bad. Too bad for me. No blocks. Have to do something better. Evolving Wilds. Yeah, I guess we can play the Wilds because I'm not playing this turn, right? If I play this, yeah, I'm 1 mana short. So Wilds. We will. I think we just swing with both. Swing with both. Play the Outrider. And then Wilds for the swamp. Or actually we'll Wilds for Plains. Right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's good. They definitely got there with that. No blocks. You got me. I mean, that's they're putting the hurting on. Okay, let's grab Plains. We'll Shatter the Oath on this thing now, which we can do with the Root Rider Fawn. So, play this. Shatter the Oath. Shooting you. And then we'll put the thing on... Fairy? They might have the Hex, huh? Well, we'll put on the Fairy. They don't have the Hex. Okay, great. Go swing for extra damage. Not bad. Now I have Graceful Takedown and Lord Skitter's Butcher. So I can kill a bigger thing if they cast one. They don't have any creatures, so removal's going to be harder for them. I can do this and get another... and get the rat. Yeah, seems good. Or I can just menace and smash, right? That's another choice. I can do up to 6 damage now, too. Okay. And that's good. That was really good on their part. But, is it going to survive a Graceful Takedown? I don't think so, right? You. Then we'll play this. Just make the rat. For max damage capacity. Do some damage here. And so now I'm super wide. They're gonna have to do something better. Yeah, to stop me here. They're mana screwed. I guess that's one way of losing at Magic the Gathering there. Yeah. They weren't going to get there. Being mana screwed like that is not easy. But we, on the other hand, accomplished our quests. We accomplished our goals. Happy to mark that. Yay. So we're 1. We got a 1 with this deck. I feel pretty good about that. We're going to call it a night now since I got an early morning. But let me know what you thought about the games, the draft, and then the game in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.